When the world was young and humanity had just begun, a single choice changed history forever. Before empires, before wars, before nations rose and fell, there was one family and one crime that introduced bloodshed to the earth. Welcome to History Recap, the channel where we revisit the most powerful stories from human history, not just to remember them, but to understand the lessons they carry. Today's story is not about kings or armies. It is about two brothers, one driven by faith, the other consumed by jealousy. This is the story of Qabil and Habil, the first murder in human history and the moment innocence was lost forever. When the world was new, the earth was silent. No cities, no kingdoms, no wars. Only the wind, the trees, the rivers, and the first human family. Adam and Hawa, or Eve, were the first man and woman created by Allah. They lived close to nature, guided directly by divine instruction. Every sunrise was a lesson, every sunset a reminder of obedience. From Adam and Hawa, humanity began. They were blessed with many children, born in pairs, a boy and a girl, together in every birth. According to early traditions, Adam and Hawa had many sons and daughters, sometimes mentioned as 20, 40, or even more, spread across multiple births. Among all of them, two sons would change history forever. Their names were Qabil and Habil. No one knew that one would become the first murderer on earth, and the other the first innocent victim of human jealousy. Qabil was born strong, sharp-eyed, and ambitious. He had a dominant personality, always wanting more control, more recognition. Habil, on the other hand, was calm and gentle. He spoke less, observed more, and trusted Allah deeply. His heart was soft, his intentions pure. They were brothers, raised under the same roof, taught by the same parents, yet their souls were completely different. Adam taught them honesty, hard work, and obedience to Allah. Hawa taught them compassion, patience, and gratitude. But character is not inherited, it is chosen. As they grew older, Adam instructed his sons to work the land. Qabil became a farmer. He tilled the soil, planted crops, and waited for harvest. Habil became a shepherd. He raised animals, cared for sheep, and lived close to nature. Both worked hard, but their intentions were not the same. Habil worked with sincerity, always remembering Allah. Qabil worked with pride, believing his effort alone was enough. And soon, Allah would test their hearts. Allah commanded Adam to ask his sons to offer a sacrifice. The rule was simple. The sacrifice accepted by Allah would be a sign of righteousness. Acceptance would be shown by a divine fire consuming the offering. Habil selected the best lamb from his flock, healthy, strong, and valuable. He gave it willingly, without regret. Qabil offered inferior crops, old, dry, and unwanted produce. He gave not from faith, but from obligation. When the sacrifices were placed, fire descended from the heavens. It consumed Habil's sacrifice. Qabil's offering remained untouched. In that moment, jealousy was born. Qabil's face burned with rage. His ego shattered. How can he be better than me, he thought. I worked harder. I deserve acceptance. But acceptance is not about effort alone. It is about intention. Habil spoke calmly. Allah only accepts from the righteous. Those words felt like poison to Qabil's heart. Jealousy grew. Pride turned to hatred, and hatred began whispering dark thoughts. In early humanity, Allah commanded that siblings from different births could marry each other, not twins. Qabil desired to marry his own twin sister, who was considered more beautiful. But Allah's law required him to marry Habil's twin instead. Qabil refused. This rejection added fuel to his jealousy. Now, It wasn't just about acceptance, it was about desire, pride, and control. Consumed by anger, Qabil confronted his brother. "I will kill you." Habil, peaceful even in danger, replied, "If you raise your hand to kill me, I will not raise mine against you. I fear Allah." Habil chose faith, Qabil chose ego, and history stood at the edge of its first bloodshed. One day, away from their parents, away from guidance, Qabil attacked Habil. No one had ever killed before, no example, no precedent, but jealousy teaches cruelty fast. Habil fell to the ground. The earth absorbed its first human blood. The first murder in earth was complete. Silence returned, but this time it was heavy. Qabil stood frozen. His brother lay lifeless. "What have I done?" he whispered. But regret is not repentance. He didn't know what to do with the body. He wandered, burdened by guilt. Then Allah sent a crow. The crow scratched the earth, burying another dead crow. Qabil watched and cried, "Woe to me! Am I unable to be like this crow?" Thus, burial was taught to humanity. Adam and Hawa mourned deeply. They had lost a son, and another had lost his soul. Qabil lived with shame. Habil lived eternally as a martyr. Allah decreed, "Whoever kills an innocent soul, it is as if he has killed all of humanity." From Qabil's crime, violence entered the world. Every unjust killing after him carries a share of his sin. Habil became a symbol of faith, patience, and righteousness. Qabil became a warning of what jealousy can do. This was not just a family tragedy, it was a lesson for all humanity. The story of Qabil and Habil did not end with the first spilled blood. It echoed through generations. From one act of jealousy, violence entered the world. From one moment of unchecked ego, humanity learned how dangerous desire can become. Habil left this world without raising his hand, but his legacy lives on as a symbol of patience, faith, and righteousness. Qabil lived on, carrying the weight of regret, a reminder that not every tear is repentance, and not every loss leads to guidance. This was not just a story of the past, it is a mirror for every heart today. If this story made you reflect, stay connected with History Recap, where history is not just told, it is felt. Until the next story, remember, character is chosen, not inherited.